Hello everyone, we're going to check out today's Daily Dominion. Based on the time of day, we're about 3 minutes before the daily usually is active. I suspect we might get some appearance of Rising Sun. And we do. Okie dokie. A lot of Rising Sun. Is it just Rising Sun and base? It looks like it. There's a look at the kingdom. Panic when you play a treasure, +2 buys, and when you discard one from play, return it to its pile. Okay. What is the omen? Poet. So Poet is essentially a lab in the early game. Mountain Shrine is also an omen. Trash a card from your hand, then if there are any action cards in the trash, +2 cards. Okay. Daimyo is like a throne variant. Ronin is a shadow card that draws. Okay, this is cool. I have not actually played with any of the Rising Sun cards. You know, I did all my preview videos and my full rulebook video, but I haven't actually thought that much about how I might approach a game with Rising Sun with some of these cards. Okay, we can get gold. We can draw. Is there plus buy? Well, there will be plus buy once this opens up, but we'll have to be careful not to oh, gold mine is also plus buy. Harbinger, you can top deck your shadow cards. Oh wait, no you can't. You're looking through your discard. Pardon me. Okay. Drawing is going to be a little weird here. I mean, we have a very consistent draw to 7. You can play this as long as it's not in your discard. You can always play that. Mountain Shrine will help us trash estates. We can draw with a combination of Village, Ronin, and is it Daimyo or Daimyo? And, you know, play a few Daimyos, like play 3 of them and play a moat. That draws a lot of cards. Now let me think what happens when if we're gaining gold, say with gold mine. Because there's no, oh, there is virtual money in Mountain Shrine. That might be very important. If we play our gold, we lose it. Well, eventually we'll lose it. It might be good to keep a small number of coppers though, buy them back with this, just for the extra buys. Man, it's there's no remodel tricks, so we're not going to be remodeling gold mine. I think we probably open with Mountain Shrine. I would have liked to, I wish I had a 4-3. I would have gone Poet, Mountain Shrine. Maybe we go Silver, Mountain Shrine. Man. I'm really not like, I don't have intuition yet for what a lot of these cards are good for. And honestly, the panic is freaking me out simply because the only virtual money on the in the kingdom is Mountain Shrine. So even if we use Gold Mine to get a bunch of golds, and even if we can gain and play them, once panic is open, we're basically, we're going to pile ourselves into debt, which seems like a bad idea. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go Silver Mountain Shrine, get rid of my estates. Mix in a couple villages, a Ronin eventually, and I think we're going to want a combination of Daimyo and Mountain Shrine for actual money. We will be able to, once panic gets unlocked, which shouldn't take long, I'm going to play this hopefully at least 3 times to get rid of my estates. Then we can clear out the coppers instantly. Yeah, let's go for this. Wow, so he took, the AI took Daimyo right away. The only actions it's got, the only action it can double play is the Mountain Shrine. Poet is going to be pretty bad later in this game, isn't it? Maybe it might actually be the right thing to take a Daimyo now. We're going to be, so the AI's got a Mountain Shrine as well. I'm hopefully not missing the shuffle with mine, playing it next turn. Then the Daimyo Mountain Shrine combo is what will generate a lot of money for me. Let's have some fun today. Okay, they just pay back debt. Am I taking another one? So the funny thing is, eventually, I don't need multiple Mountain Shrines. The Daimyo will fill that role. The problem is that it's very bad to take all this debt and then miss the collision. If there is action in the trash, +2 cards. I don't want to be the one helping my opponent with that. So if I get a Daimyo here, what is down there? That's 2 coppers. Yeah, last turn I had 4 coppers and then a state, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my 2 coppers are down there. I will be getting plus buy from treasures. I will have to make sure. Okay. One of my main goals from here on out, especially like once this opens up especially, is to keep track of exactly how many treasures I have in my deck. Because if I lose them all, that's all my plus buy. At the moment, unless I pick up, where's the other plus buy? Gold mine? I think I'm going to take another one, honestly. It seems bizarre to go into this much debt so quickly. But Daimyo is going to be one of my main payload cards. Please connect. Oh, brutal. Okay, well at least I know my Mountain Shrine is going to see an estate. As long as it doesn't bottom deck. Like if we clear out the remaining estates and almost all the treasures, then, you know, if I play literally the number of cards I play multiplied by 2 is how much money I'm generating. Can we get to a point where we have you know, if we're provincing every turn like that, we might be able to handle the extra provinces. Like, if I have 3 Daimyo and a Mountain Shrine, and that's my entire deck, that's a province right there. And then the next turn, 3 Daimyo and a Mountain Shrine and a province, it will be in my hand. I can get another province. Because Daimyo is adding cards, I think we can get down to, it's not quite a golden deck. There's no discard attacks. I think we'll be able to get ourselves to a place very soon where we can do 1 province every turn guaranteed until we have 3 provinces, and then it becomes a little bit iffy. So maybe at some point we should add something like Village Moat. Or Village Ronin. Yeah, if we throw in a village and a Ronin, then 3 Daimyos and a Mountain Shrine is like not a golden deck, but it'll handle taking all the provinces very easily. I can't get plus buy now, but I will very soon. And with 3 Daimyos and a Mountain Shrine, I should be able to afford Village and Ronin. And then I'm off to the races, right? I hope this works. Okay, Panic has been activated. So I'm losing 1 silver and 1 copper. I think that's fine. I actually am not going to take the copper back at this point. And what did I say? 3 Daimyo and a Mountain Shrine is 8 coin per turn. Something I'll have to watch. Like, so these are getting thinned out. The Mountain Shrine, you may trash a card from your hand. Okay, so it's not a mandatory trash. I still need to add Village Ronin. I wonder if there will be time. We're going to have to watch my opponent, see what they do. But they're in a bad situation where they're using Gold Mine as what looks like a payload at the moment. But that, with panic in effect now, that's like a net, it's kind of like a net negative money. Maybe they're gonna finagle their way into something better. I also wonder if I should take one more daimyo for emergency purposes, like just in case. If I play daimyo then play village, is that draw? The 6th debt is what I don't want. Like next turn, I might be able to do my village Ronin. I would need daimyo to collide with Mountain Shrine, probably. Let me think. Play a daimyo, play a village. I'm back up to 5 cards, and the village gets played again. So that is draw. Interesting. But I think I'm going to take nothing here. Try to pick up Village Ronin. These cards are disappearing from my deck. So that leaves me with 6 coppers, Mountain Shrine, and I need to collide a Mountain Shrine with a daimyo. Okay, well, I'll take the Ronin here. Okay, what have they done? They added a gold. Yeah, see, look at their situation. They gained a gold. They played all their treasures. And they paid off the 4 debt they got from the gold. Okay, so how much money do they have in their deck? They have 2 golds. I should be able to count how many coppers. They have at least 2 golds. Yeah, so I'm going to take the Ronin here. My strategy might be a little bit finicky, depending on where my village ends up. Okay. I'm going to take the Ronin here. That will leave me, what's down there? Copper Estate, 3 daimyo, Mountain Village. Next turn, I would like to buy Village Province. So, 3 daimyo, Mountain Shrine. Mountain Shrine will trash the estate. That's 8 money. I have a copper, that's 9 money. I'll have to buy 2 copper right now. And then next turn I can get Village Province. Make sure I did this right. There's 1 copper down there, and the daimyo Mountain Shrine combo, that together gives 9. I want to hit 11 next turn for Village Province. So I need 2 coppers now. They take another gold mine. Okay, I'm going to draw the Ronin, but I think that's not the worst thing in the world. So trash that, decline, decline, decline. Okay. Province, village. And that's it. Now I think I should be able to just buy a province every turn. Straight up. Yeah, dude, what are you doing? You're in a bad You're not having fun, man. Okay, so we're going to go Village Ronin. Well, we don't even need to play the Ronin. Okay. End actions. Province. Yeah, they're spiraling out of control. So the AI is clearly I think, yeah, I hope I don't come back to this and, you know, they pile out 5 provinces in one turn. But it looks like they're gaining golds, but they can't use the golds they're gaining to fully pay off the debt that the gold incurs. So, okay, I've never seen, I guess we just click this, that'll play the Ronin. 1, 2, 3, 4, province. Okay, this is a bad situation. This is really bad, actually. Okay, what did they do? They added 3 gold. It's funny, I'm looking at my hand, and out of my peripheral vision, I'm seeing a bunch of cards from up here fly into the AI's deck, and I'm just like, wait a minute, are those provinces? Okay, so the problem here now that I'm realizing is if village is not if the top 2 cards contain a village, I can't buy a province. Oof, okay, we got lucky. Okay, perfect. This is fine. Yeah, they're spiraling out of control. I don't know how. I know a little bit about like the general idea behind how the AI trains itself, but like, did the AI train itself on these new Rising Sun cards? I assume it did in like before the release. But yeah, it's clearly not having fun. Okay. Now, I think I might. I need another village. Another village will give me more consistency with being able to play the Ronin at a decent time. Yeah. Oops, I want to play the Mountain Shrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Province. Even with that, they can't hit province, and they're going to lose all their treasures. Okay, they've gone for gardens. Daimyo. Okay. Let's do that. I can play the Ronin. What's down there? Another village. No, I like having Village Ronin on top of the deck there. It's funny, I have no actions in hand. Why do I need to click End Actions? Yeah, so the new shadow cards are going to take a little while to get used to. Maybe just a moat. Or maybe another Mountain Shrine. The problem now is connecting Daimyo with Mountain Shrine. I mean, Moat helps that, but so does just another mountain shrine. Pays off 15 debt. Good for you. Oh no. Maybe another daimyo. So daimyo village does give draw. Bing. Yeah, I just want to get myself up to obviously just want to get myself to getting a province every turn. I think the AI is probably never going to get another green card. Except for, maybe gardens. Okay, so Village Ronin will take me to 7 cards. Daimyo Village will give me more actions, and then I could play the Ronin after. Let's just do this. 1, 2. So I'll do the Mountain Shrine to get the full money out of it. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, how are we piling out here? Let's come on. Maybe even another Ronin. So I can, if I have play a village, play a bunch of daimyos and a mountain shrine, then oh, but I need more village effect too. I don't know. I do not feel in danger at all of losing this game. So, but yeah, it's kind of any other virtual payload card, like what do you call them? Any peddler would do wonders for my deck here. Oh my goodness. Should I just start emptying piles or something? It's nice of Templegate Games to give us such an easy daily on the first release here, or at least one where the AI is so silly that there's practically no threat of losing. So here we'll play Village, then play Ronin. And then hopefully we can see at least 3 daimyo. Village. Okay, we didn't even need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I thought I had that figured out. That I thought that ooh, what is this? That's a new symbol. I thought I had it figured out that, I realized 3 daimyo mountain shrine, if they collide, is a province every turn. Obviously, adding the provinces to your deck starts to ruin the ability to collide them. So I just thought that adding a village and a Ronin, I now have 7 cards. I can, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it was at some point when I added the. No, I remember what the real problem was. It's when I realized when the order of playing cards is very sensitive. Daimyo is very sensitive to the order of playing cards. If I start with the village in my top 5, it's no problem. But the issue was when I had I started with 1 or 2 daimyos, a mountain shrine, and provinces. So I can't start my turn with village Ronin. Then, I'm relying on 3 daimyos to be played in sequence, immediately followed by mountain shrine. But at some point, I think I had to play a village after a daimyo. So that was I didn't think of that possible mix-up. I was only thinking about being able to draw my entire deck and play 3 of the daimyos followed by a mountain shrine. But I didn't realize that the daimyos also have to be played last. They can't be played early in the turn if you want this to work. But definitely sort of a bit of a game warping perception here of things. I would have liked to have played with Goldmine, except of course in the face of this prophecy. Yeah, so that was fun. It's nice to break a losing streak like that. Happy to have Rising Sun out now. Looking forward to playing some games. Thanks for watching.